Is full range of motion necessary when training calisthenics? The short answer is yes, it is necessary. In this video, I'm going to tell you the benefits of doing full range of motion, going all the way up, going all the way down in your pull-ups, and why this is going to get you a whole lot more stronger, and it is going to progress your calisthenics journey. Let's begin. A lot of general information out there on training is based on bodybuilding. So using bodybuilding methods to develop muscle, crazy large muscles. Some of those techniques actually apply to calisthenics training as well, but some of them do not. So when it comes to bodybuilding, you will probably see people doing like short reps, half reps to develop more muscle, to develop more size, and to get the muscle bigger. This you can do as well in calisthenics if your goal is to build muscle. But if your goal is to build strength, to be able to do your first pull-up, to be able to do 10, 20, 30 plus pull-ups, to be able to transition into harder skills such as muscle-ups and front levers, then you actually want to utilize full range of motion. Because full range of motion is one of the most important things when developing strength. Because unlike bodybuilding, where you're focusing mainly on getting the muscle larger, and neglecting the joints, in calisthenics, strength is literally the strength of your muscle and the strength of your joint, and the ability for you to activate your nervous system in a particular way to access and to be more stronger. So when you do full range of motion, you are actually getting so much more stronger, and you are doing, let's say, 100% of the move. So if you're doing half reps with your pull-ups and your goal is to build strength, then you're actually just doing like 50% of the move. So you're actually kind of wasting time, as opposed to actually doing the full range of motion and then getting 100% of the value of doing that exercise. On top of that, when you do half range of motion, you are only getting strong in that half range, So for example, now if you try to do your pull-ups full range, your reps are actually going to significantly decrease, or you might actually not even be able to do a pull-up, right? So this is why you want to do the full range of motion, because it is going to develop so much more strength. If you're finding all this information valuable, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I am on a mission to help as many people as I can to train calisthenics the proper way to get results. So the technique when you are doing your full range of motion pull-ups is actually going all the way up and going all the way down. So when you are going all the way down, you want to actually feel like this stretching mechanics, this lengthening mechanic of your lats, because that is actually gonna create like a stretch reflex in your muscles and your joints, and then it is going to help you to actually go up. It is actually going to help you to do the movement, and it is going to develop the strength of your joints. Because once again, like calisthenics, when it comes to strength, yes, the muscles are important, but your joints also need to be super, super strong and durable. So that's why you want to do full range of motion, because that's when you actually train the joint capacity and get it stronger. So you go all the way down, you feel that stretch reflex, and then now you bounce back up, you pull back up, and then now you try to aim to get your chest to the bar, bringing the shoulders down, keeping the shoulders down and back. And then that's how you utilize the full range of motion for pull-ups. This will get you ridiculously strong. And now, for example, you might be starting with the regular pull-ups, either trying to get your first pull-up or 10, 20, 30 plus pull-ups. Later on, you can actually advance this by doing harder variations that increase the range of motion you actually do. So there's a pull-up variation called the arch pull-up, which is my favorite pull-up exercise, because it just hits the back so nicely and it targets more of the back. You start in that bottom position, in that hang position, and then now you pull yourself up, but you're actually pulling while leaning back. And then now this is going to target the back and build crazy amounts of back strength that can be utilized in front levers and then also into muscle ups as well. So yeah, when you train full range of motion, you are actually just getting the muscle strong and you are getting the joint strong as well. And then as an added bonus, because you are doing end range, so going from end range to end range, you are actually improving your mobility and you are improving your flexibility as well. So for example, when you are doing pull-ups and you're doing full range of motion, you are actually gaining strength, improving your joint capacity, but at the same time, you're actually improving your shoulder flexion, right? Which will be beneficial for other exercises such as handstands, back bridge, and any other calisthenics exercise that you're gonna do, right? So once again, calisthenics is a mixture of all the different elements: strength, mobility, flexibility, balance, and so on and so on. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video.